Hello everybody, Katie Book Corner coming to you with my April TBR. I can't believe that it's already almost April. I just feel like March has gone by fast. But I'm going to talk to you about the 20 books I plan to read in April. That's right, I've officially have 20 books and I'm gonna hopefully stick to it. I said hopefully. So I'm going to talk about the books I currently don't own that are on my TBR. So I have The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I've heard a lot about this series. I'm a fan of Brandon Sanderson. I've read his Mistborn trilogy and I read the Skyward trilogy. Well, I don't know how many more books are going to be in this Skyward series, but I read that series. So I'm very excited to give my thoughts on The Way of Kings. I also don't currently have What Lurks Between the Fates by Harper L. Woods. It's part of the trilogy about what lies beyond the veil. I read that series a couple months ago and I really enjoyed it, and I had to painstakingly wait for the third book to come out, and it comes out in 2 days, but I'm going to be reading it in April because I want to finish the books I currently have on my TBR. I think that's it. Those are the only 2 books I currently don't have. Okay, so we're going to talk about the other books I have, and I do either have them on my ebook form, which is Kindle Unlimited, or I have the physical copy. So the ebook form I do have is Sorrow and Starlight, which is book 8 in the Zodiac Academy series. I'm currently reading Heartless Sky right now. I'm 50% through the book. So yeah, there's that. I have the 8th book ready to go on Kindle Unlimited, so yay! I also have When He Was Wicked by Julia Quinn. This is book 6 in the Bridgerton series. I really fell in love with reading the Bridgerton series, and I've watched both seasons and I'm painstakingly waiting for the 3rd season. I then have The Stolen Hair by Holly Black. I've been wanting to get to this for so long. I'm going to actually sit down and read it this month. I have the one manga on my TBR, which is Sailor Moon. This is volume 2, has Sailor Mercury on it. I grew up watching Sailor Moon and I read the first volume a couple of months ago or a month ago, and I really enjoyed it, and so I wanted to continue with the series. And then I have Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. I started doing a vlog for this and Ninth House. I have already finished Ninth House and I plan to get to Hellbent this month because I really want to read it because I've been trying to stay away from spoilers. So I do have Hellbent. I have These Infinite Threads by Tahira Mafi. I read this Wolven Kingdom back in July of 2022. I enjoyed it because I also listened to it, so I'm excited to pick it up physically and read the sequel. So I'm very excited to read that. And then I have one of the 2 chunkers I have on this TBR, and that is A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon. She wrote The Priory of the Orange Tree, which I loved. So I am excited to pick this book up. And the second chunker of a book that I have is Chain of Thorns by Cassandra Clare. I am also doing a vlog for all of the last hours, really. I'm currently reading, I've read Chain of Gold. I'm in the very beginning of Chain of Irons, and then I have this little hunker here, which I'm excited to get to and read and finally finish The Last Hours. I really enjoyed the other books in the series, so I'm excited. I then have The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I'm excited to get to it because I've heard so much about it. So I'm very excited. I have Radiant Sin by Katie Robert. I am shocked that I haven't gotten to this book yet. Because I'm really enjoying of the Katie Robert series. So I'm very excited to finally read this. I have The Bride Test by Helen Huang. I read The Kiss Quotient and I really enjoyed it, so I'm excited to pick up this book. And then I have Wretched by Emily McIntyre. I have read Hooked and I read Scarred. So I'm very excited to continue on with this series. So yeah, I'm very excited to read it this month. So yeah. And then the last book, I believe. One of the last books I have is Twisted Hate by Anna Huang. This is book 3 in the Twisted series. I just finished book 2 the other day and I absolutely loved it. So I've been really enjoying the series, so I'm excited to do this. Then I have Juniper Hill by Devani Perry. I read Indigo Ridge this past month and I really enjoyed it and I couldn't put it down. Then I have Hunting of Adeline. I read Haunting of Adeline this past month and I really enjoyed it and I couldn't put it down. And then I have The Temporary Wife by Katharina Mara. I read The Wrong Bride by her and I really enjoyed it. So I'm very excited to read this book. And I have The Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark on my TBR. I did start it I started it this month actually, but I haven't picked it up since. So I plan to restart it in April and continue reading it. So yeah, those are all the books on my April TBR. Yeah. There's a lot of books, but I'm really enjoying the reads I've been in because of it. So yeah, those are all 20 books I plan to read in April. That starts Saturday. But yeah, I'm very excited. I have a couple books I'm planning to finish between now and the end of March. So look up to my wrap up because I've read a good decent amount of books this month. So I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.